little bit of swing, and he's off the mark with a flick through the leg side. And it is a very fast outfield. That was half-timed by the left-hander, and still the ball went across to the boundary for a 4 in their skills. That's beautifully done off his pads. He's a sweet player through the leg side. That's gone whistling past the man at square leg for 4.
It just also tells you the difficulty bowlers have.
Very well played. That pick him from just outside the letter box stump, very risky. Mohammad Hafiz gets his first boundary.
It's a lovely touch from Mohammad Hafiz.
It's in the air, but well clear a point. That's very well played. Was intentional from Mohammad Hafiz. Now he's getting a move on.
Beautifully timed by Hafiz. That will race away to the boundary. What a good shot. All about placement and timing and bit of class from Hafiz. Down the track, finds the gap. That ball will go across once again very quickly to hit the rope. Hafiz taking a little bit of chance. Field was up. Makes room, finds the gap once again. It's going to be a futile chase. It's a lightning fast outfield. And that wasn't timed properly by the left-hander. Didn't come up the middle of the bat, but even then, just over the man at mid-wicket for 4. Bowler, that's a big hit. Has he connected? It's gone all the way for 6. First 6 of Asia Cup belongs to Nasir Jamshed. Muscled hard over long on. A special shot. He had to clear the man at long on. He had the guts really to play that shot.
That is a boundary. Short, no protection over there. Hafiz quick to transfer his weight onto the back foot and pull it away. Oh, he's in trouble. He slipped, and Mushfiqur trying to run towards the ball, and that's a half century for him. His 5th half century for Pakistan. Nicely played. That'll be a boundary. That'll take a lot of pressure off for the Pakistani batsman.
Done.
Once again trying to play in that gap. It could be a close one. To the throwing hand.
Nasir Jamshed. Finally.
And Jamshed is out for 54, 135 for 1.
Tilakratna Dilshan.
Just clears the man at short mid-wicket. Hasn't come from the middle of the bat. But this is such a fast outfield. Even on this outfield, it just crawls to the boundary. First boundary this for Yunus Khan.
Have some very good players to follow.
Leading edge. Yunus Khan looking to work it through leg side. Gets the leading edge and a simple catch taken. So the bowling change has worked for Bangladesh. Shahadat Hussain picks up a wicket, and an important one.
Looking to hit it away on the onside. So Yunus Khan gone for 12. It's 160 for 2, and it will be drinks.
Those supporters. Thick edge, should be a boundary. It's a fast outfield. Yes, it is. Short delivery up in the air. That's going to be out. Very good bouncer. And was it that single that was not taken on the previous delivery that cost Mohammad Hafiz's wicket?
Sending back the set. Mohammad Hafiz for 89. Pakistan 169 for 3.
The bouncer again. Is it going to result in a wicket? Yes. Another well-directed bouncer. Good catch that. He had to cover a fair distance to his right.
That Asad Shafiq gone for 4. Pakistan 175 for 4.
He was waiting for it. He was waiting for it, Umar Akmal. Didn't quite get up as much as Shadat would have wanted, so he's kicking himself. Oh, you can see it's a little more round armish. Up in the air. That should be a catch. Mid-wicket circling under it. Will he take it? Yes! It bounces, but it takes it. So Umar Akmal once again flatters to deceive.
finally among the wickets. You spoke how well goes back to the pavilion for 21. Pakistan in a bit of a spot of bother. 192 for 4. Is it gone? Yep, he's taken it. Well, hang on. Perhaps the non-striker just suggesting that he might have bounced. I thought it bounced off and hit the non-striker. Hit him straight down there. Oops, a couple of fumbles. Well, you've got to get a better view.
Yeah, half really out for a duck.
Cleaned him up with a beautiful delivery, looking for the spin, not there. Razzak has done a fair bit of damage, not only to the stumps, but Pakistan's hopes there. Misbah is gone, and that is a crucial blow.
What a big wicket for Bangladesh. Misbah ul Haq goes out for 8. Pakistan 198 for 7.
That's beautifully timed. There's no one to protect this one. Umar Gul gets a 4 of the last ball, 7 runs from the over, and it's 227 for 7. Is drilled it past the man at mid-off for 4. Good strike from Umar Gul. His third boundary is on 22 from 18 balls.
50 task.
Oh, that's wild. And they're put away for another boundary. This is not good from Bangladesh. Full toss being put away for 6. That is magnificent strike. 50 partnership comes up as well between the two, but Umar Gul has clearly hurt Bangladesh in this over, and superbly.
Well, it's a pity that Bangladesh had to pick the 49th over to bowl poorly.
It's his highest one-day score as well, Umar Gul on 39. Oh, bowled him. Slow delivery doing the job. And Pakistan 251 for the loss of 8 wickets now. Gul gone for 39.
The end they've got there. Umar Gul made 39, 251 for 8.
Smashes it, and that's been grass at cover. It went hard, it went straight, and it was put down. Well, that's beautifully done by Saeed Ajmal. A boundary of the last ball. Great improvisation and a very good result for Pakistan. 11 runs from the overs.
You couldn't have asked for a better finish for Pakistan. Struggling at one stage.
So then Bangladesh need to back well, and if they bat out 50 overs, they're likely to win this and spring a surprise on Pakistan.
If flicks it over square leg, that'll be a boundary. First boundary of the Bangladesh innings, and the crowd is delighted.
It's lightning fast outfielder.
And that should be runs, maybe even a boundary. It's a fast outfield. Yes, it's a boundary. Just a little punch, didn't try to hit it too hard. 13 for no loss. And that's nicely struck. It's raced away to the boundary. Good shot from Tamim Iqbal.
Delightful to see.
What a shot. What a lovely shot that was. It was a half volley, all right, but it still had to be put away. And Nazimuddin has hit it powerfully.
Indeed.
Will it go the distance? Yes, it does. For a moment it looked as if it was going to go to that fielder there. On the pads. And yes, I think it is a 6. Just over the ropes. And now when he 6. Yes, look at that. Look at that all. What a shot. This is another fine shot to end the over. Beautifully struck by Nazimuddin. 36 for no loss. I beg your pardon. And Laxman Sivaram-Krishnan.
Thank you, Mr. Gavaskar. Runs continuing to flow. Third man should take it comfortably. Umar Gul, the fielder. So Cheema strikes in his first over, getting rid of the dangerous batsman Nazimuddin.
Out for 30. Bangladesh 45 for 1.
Smashed hard. Certain boundary there. Islam now getting on with things. getting off the mark with the boundary. That also brings up the 50 for Bangladesh. Well, ball, short delivery first up, and then the slower delivery. This, I think, would have been tight. Again, a direct hit. That's well struck. Aggressive, using the bottom hand to good effect. Islam ends the over with the boundary.
Takes out the big one. It's gone all the way. Magnificently timed by the left-hander. Well, the crowd absolutely loved it, and I think that 6 will put in a lot of good things in his mind also against the spin.
It has gone way, way back in for a big 6. Terrific shot. Squad. Selectors are opted for bowling. He opted for Zohar Islam, but that is a poor shot. Really poor shot. Big wicket. Partnership was looking good, and it's Shahid Afridi who gives them the breakthrough.
But he's gone after scoring 23-90 for 2 Bangladesh. Afridi has been cover-driven gloriously for 4. Over pitching to Tamim Iqbal, and Tamim Iqbal was ready for it. Cracked it past cover.
A dangerous shot against him. He bowls a quicker delivery with skids. This one kept low as well. That's well played once again. It's a very fast outfield. And gets 4. Big cheer from the crowd. Half century there for Tamim Iqbal. His 20th in one-day internationals, and he's played extremely well.
Thick leading edge. Will it go to the boundary? Yes, it does. Shahid Afridi's got a wry smile on his face. Didn't pick that wrong one. That's what Tamim Iqbal suggests. Well struck. That'll be a boundary. The fielder at cover makes no effort. He's in good touch, good form. Tamim. Bowled him. And he's got a wicket. He's got an important wicket, that of Tamim Iqbal. He's chopping the ball onto the stumps, trying to late cut that ball. He chops it onto the stumps. And that is a big wicket. The wicket of a man in form.
That a good hand by Tamim Iqbal. Bangladesh
Subdued now. Oh, that's close enough. That is close and given, yes. Trying to sweep the ball. It was a straighter one from Hafiz. It's
We'll just have another look at whether it would have gone down the leg side. It's the only thought that had propped in my mind the first look I had. Pavilion out for naught. Bangladesh 135 for 5.
Once again, another full shot. That has been struck to the boundary. First boundary in 55 deliveries. And Hussain continues to bat in the manner he's doing. Beautiful. Played with the left-hander's elegance. First boundary for Shakib Al Hasan. Between extra cover and mid-off.
Moved away a bit.
That is flashed for a boundary. Went down the pitch, but moved towards the leg side. Gave himself a little bit of room. The 50 partnership coming with that boundary by Shakib. The quicker delivery, and it's pushed away to the boundary. On the pads, that's not a good delivery.
Very well played by Shakib. There was a man inside the circle at short fine leg.
Thanks very much indeed. That's a very good strike. What a shot. Greeting the new bowler, Saeed Ajmal, with a maximum. He's been very impressive, this man. Nasir Hussain, just at a time when Bangladesh required a big hit.
Bring up that shot. Fantastic shot from Nasir Hussain. Picked it up very nicely, and that is a
terrific half century. 23rd half century for Shakib Al Hasan. And what a knock this is turning out to be.
What an important knock this is once again from Shakib Al Hasan. 23rd ODI 50, highest run getter in ODIs for Bangladesh.
It's gone fine, it'll be 4. The last over, they started with the 6 of the bowling of Ajmal. This time of Umar Gul, they're starting off with a boundary.
Just 47 deliveries.
More rounds on the leg side now. Bit of a teaser for the fielder. It's yet another boundary. Boy, oh boy, he's turning the heat on. What a player he's turning out to be. He fielded magnificently, and now he's batting brilliantly. It's far too many boundaries. Bowled it. When things were looking in control, Umar Gul produces a beauty. That have come into the right-hander who's played a brilliant innings. But wicket at the right time for Pakistan. They're back in the match.
A very well made 47. Bangladesh 224 for 6.
Ajmal has knocked him over. Had no clue. It was a wild slog from Abdur Razzak. And Ajmal just kept it simple. Full and straight. Knocks over the left-hander.
Abdur Razzak gone for 1. Bangladesh 228 for 7.
Bowled him. Last delivery of the over. Mashrabi Murtaza was beaten in the air and off the pitch. Would be the over that has changed the match around. Couple of wickets in this over, just 2 runs.
This time he picks up a second wicket in this over. It is Mashrabi Murtaza.
Very well bowled, and up goes the finger. It's been given out leg before. What a delivery. Right into the block hole. Not an easy delivery to bowl under pressure. The Yorker. Another one bites the dust.
Gone for 1. Bangladesh 235 for 9.
That's gone through. Will be 4. He's playing a beauty here, Shakib Al Hasan, without support from the other end. Can he pull out a miracle? Hold him. There it is. He had to look for boundaries. And Umar Gul produces a simple delivery, full and straight. He wanted the batsman to make a move, which he did. Shakib Al Hasan.
He looks good. He looks fine.
So, late celebration there, Ian Gould.
An effort from Shakib Al Hasan. 64 he made. Bangladesh in the end 241 all out.
Still contribution of 39 towards the end of the innings, and also picking up 3 wickets.